Let's talk about MEAT, M-E-A-T. The first one, M, is move. We want you to move. A lot of times we say rest is the first thing you do. Well, actually, they're finding that movement is probably a lot better. So try to move. Try to get up on that knee again. Try to move your arm, that shoulder that's bugging you. Now, this doesn't mean move to and through ranges of motion that hurt. We're not requesting anybody be in pain. So once you're able to move it, then create movement. And then the next thing, the M-E, the E in that is going to be exercise. They want you to exercise the body parts, not just move it, but they want to exercise it. Exercise can include stretching. Exercise can include a little bit of resistance. It can include repetitive movement patterns in order to create strength, movement, endurance. We want you to move. So you want to move. You can then add exercise. And then I thought this one was kind of funny. I loved it because it's M-E-A. The A stands for analgesics. Do you know what those are? Those are pain medications, generally over-the-counter pain medications. If you hurt, take something that helps you not hurt. Now, there is a big push against this in some circles, against NSAIDs, or non-inflammatory, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. The NSAID is, by its name, anti-inflammatory. So a lot of the people, when we look at the anti-inflammatories, and you're saying, well, you may want the inflammation. So it seems that the physical therapy world, some of the medical establishment are quite split on whether those analgesics should be anti-inflammatory drugs or the inflammation is in fact really beneficial. So here's the thing. Acetaminophen is a good example of a drug that is an analgesic that is not an NSAID. An NSAID would be like ibuprofen. So Advil, ibuprofen, Tylenol would be acetaminophen. So with that said, what are you going to be potentially taking? And the answer is, well, I don't mind if you take NSAIDs because that will decrease the pain, but it also, in some instances, mask the pain, but it also, in instances, lengthens the time of your healing because you're minimizing the inflammation. All right, well, Rick, what are we doing here? Am I suggesting that my clients take analgesics? Well, I think that you're not so much suggesting that they do it as opposed to saying that there are two different things that are out there. There's rice and there's meat. And here's what rice says and here's what meat says. It's kind of like a new updated version. And then they can kind of decide for themselves what it is that they want to do. And if you say ibuprofen, then you may say, well, that might be good, but you may want to consider something else that doesn't block the inflammation. All right. Now, with that said, we've got move, exercise, analgesics or pain relievers, and T for treatment. This one is, so many people are overlooking it. And sometimes you can be hurt. You can even be injured and not need to go to receive treatment from some type of therapist. However, don't discount it.